Okay. I still got a little bit of allergy because we're still in September. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Yeah, so today's topic is to object to evolution at every chance you get. I mean, evolution doesn't have any basis whatsoever. Doesn't have any basis in science. It's just a belief that people believe so they can comfort themselves, you know, superficially comfort themselves, thinking they don't have a creator. The evidence is of a creator. The evidence is everywhere of a creator. It's all evidence of a creator. And if a scientist doesn't understand that matter can't make itself, matter can't direct itself, energy can't make itself, energy can't direct itself. If a scientist doesn't understand that, then I question his education, his ability to understand everything. I just question everything. He doesn't understand the first thing about the reality of the universe that we live in. Because you can't have any physical thing. I was talking to this one guy in text. He's like saying, uh, who made God? Who made God? I said, you know, you're missing the whole point. An all knowing, all powerful, eternal creator of everything there is isn't a physical thing. You know, God is the creator of every physical thing. God is the originator of every force and power that there is. This is basic theology, basic goat herder theology, teaching that, this, it just blows evolution and I mean, there's no other alternative. Evolution is the only guessing game there is out there. Darwinian evolution is the only guessing game that they have, and they don't have anything else. They they come up with punctuated equilibrium because of the impossibility of evolution, just a nonsensical position of evolution. They say, well, it had to, like, for the Cambrian explosion, you had to have like punctuated equilibrium, punctuated whatever, you know, evolution, whatever it was, which is worse than evolution itself. Supposedly taking billions and billions and billions of years. Oh, now you're going to have it, what couldn't take place in billions of years, now you're going to have it take place in millions of years or whatever. You know. But anyways, the time spent teaching or trying to teach evolution to kids or to college students or to whoever could be better spent teaching actual known human history. And if you don't know actual known human history, you don't have a foundation to learn any science at all, because you're thinking, oh, A's and salamanders and reptiles and fish and with legs. You're thinking all this nonsense when you could be learning known human history. Known human history of every ancient civilization that we all came from. Where did we come from? The Assyrians, the Arameans, the Elamites, the Canaanites, the Cushites, all grandsons of Noah. All grandsons of Noah. To put the first Phoenicians in northern Africa, where the word Phoenician came from. Just on and on. Mitzrayim is Egypt. They're saying, oh, Egypt existed before. No, Egypt is one of the grandsons of Noah. Asher is the father of the Assyrians. He's a grandson of Noah, which is the Sumerians, which were governed by the descendants of Nimrod, who is the great-grandson of Noah. And it just on and on. There is no other human history. There is no other story of humanity. Right? And if they just stop teaching this fantasy of lizards and amphibians and fish with 4 legs and all that stuff, if they stop teaching that, crazy, wild, reckless leap in logic, because they don't want to admit there's a creator, because all the evidence is of a creator, sure, you have, it's either one thing or another. It's either natural or supernatural is what the thing is. So they want to go with the natural, but evolution is not the answer. Naturalism is not the answer. Naturalism itself is idolatry. Naturalism is ascribing credit to physical things that physical things are not able to do. So we need to shoot it out of water. Every time it raises its ugly head, it needs to be shot down and removed from the conversation, because it's just nonsense. It's total nonsense. Now, the only reason why I'm going off on this rant is because I had nothing else to say. But I was talking to this one guy, and he's like saying, yeah, well, who made God? And then I explain to him, you can't make the maker of every physical thing. And then he realized, oh, well, he can't say that. But then he started saying, oh, well, I'm accusing him of believing things that he doesn't believe. Well, he has no other belief to believe. It's either natural or supernatural. And he's trying to say, oh, it's between natural and supernatural, some nonsensical thing. But there is no other option. It's either natural or supernatural, and it's not natural. The evidence is of a supernatural. A much better place if people understood that there was a creator. If people understood that we came from the 16 grandsons of Noah that became the 16 ancient civilizations, known ancient civilizations that populated today's world. And he was saying, oh, I accuse him of believing something that he doesn't believe. Well, what does he believe? What do you believe? I mean, atheism itself doesn't have a positive position. Atheism itself cannot tell you anything. Atheism is not a position. Atheism is just a rejection of theism. That's all it is. It's just a rejection of theism. So it can't tell you anything. It has no positive position. It has no positive claim. And they're like playing this guessing game. Oh, you can't guess my belief. You can't guess what my position is. There is no other position. There's no other possible position. Either you believe in the supernatural, or you're giving credit to the natural, which is idolatry, which is giving credit, glory, and praise to mindless matter, which is not able to direct or order anything. So Darwinism is failed. There is no other option. And I have a little bit of a allergy. since I'm allergic to September. So that's about it. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for everybody participating and viewership and commenting and everything. And just we need to counteract. We need to reject evolution, or just try to get people to think that this is just nonsense. It's nonsense. You can't have life from non-life, and you can't have another life without the information to make the other life. And you can't get the information by making mistakes to be supposedly selected for billions and billions and billions of times in succession. It's not even possible. So don't even think about it. Don't even waste your time with any evolution. God bless everybody. Take care and have a great day today and tomorrow and this weekend.